You are already aware I've been training and participating in a series of Run Disney races for our Sweatin' for Sac & Co initiative, all in hopes of inspiring you to take on your own physical challenge. Yet I'm sure many of you still probably panic at the thought of participating in any distance run. But as a runner, I can tell you that as long as you train and prepare properly, any distance is possible. I think you will really surprise yourself. So I met up with Spare Time Club's general manager, the lovely Jo Rose, to find out how to get you from couch to 5K. Take a look.
A new participant in a running program, the treadmill can be a great tool for them, a great source. It provides a consistent environment for them to exercise in and control as far as speed and time and distance. It gives them all the tools they need to follow their program. Running, any athletic endeavor or activity, stretching takes a very important role. What we want to understand is there are different types of stretching. Specifically to the runner, it's the dynamic and the static stretch. Dynamic leads me into the activity, mimics the activity that I'm going to perform. Once I perform that activity, static stretching allows my body to begin that recovery process. Remember, we talked about pre-run. Before the run, it's dynamic stretching.
Okay.
We want things to mimic the activity, articulate the joints that are going to be used in performance. So a simple leg swing, that's getting my hip ready. So I'm going to swing like that about 10, 15 times each side. For the next one I do before I'm going to get up and run, it's just a lunge. I'm just going to do a dynamic lunge down the hall. It's not a real, it doesn't have to be a real hard lunge, it just has to be a lunge. Opens my hip flexors, gives me a push off that back leg and brings my hips now in an exaggerated mimic of my run, isn't it? That's dynamic. That couch to that first 5K, one of the best protocols we found is about a 3-day-a-week alternating day running. And on our alternating days, we do cross-training activities. It could be yoga, strength training, swimming, those kind of activities to help develop our core and overall body strength, which just makes us better runners when we go out and attempt to run. Now it's going to start very slow on a manual at 1 mile per hour.
Okay.
And you know that would be a really long race.
Yes.
But
this is how I walk in the morning when I wake up and go get my kids.
And watch this, I'll put you at what's called a test rate. We walk as human beings at about 3 miles an hour. That's a natural gait for the human being, right about there, 3 miles an hour.
Right.
That first time you're gonna do that 5K, we're gonna work on your gait. We want you to have a balanced, natural gait, and that's one of the ways we work with getting you ready to run.
And what's the importance of having a natural balanced gait?
Well, because if you don't, you're going to have an imbalance. An imbalance creates imbalance of tension in my body, and the tension is on my muscles and ligaments and tendons, and that's how I can get what's called an overuse injury. You did a 2-minute walk.
Okay.
All right, let's do a 4-minute run.
Okie dokie.
A beginner would do, hey, it would take you about a 4-minute jog, and then we're going to walk for 2 more minutes. And that would be a beginner's interval, huh? Way to do a beginner's interval to get them stronger to the point where that 4 minutes can become 6, that 6 minutes can become 10, and before you know it, you can run the whole time. Once I complete my activity, a static stretch would be just that. I'm not going to articulate a joint, I'm going to stretch and elongate muscle after it's used. The quickest example would be the quad. Remember, the key on this one is to pull my foot up.
Okay.
Not push my knee back.
Got it.
Pull your foot up, and it'll change the dynamic of that stretch.
Between these stretches and the first ones, then, like you said, the first one mimics movement.
Yeah.
So you can move easier while you're performing, and then this one is to stretch the muscles after they worked?
That's correct.
Okay.
Just those 2 stretches alone will run both sides of my leg. That's all I need to do when I finish my run. Rest and recovery is important for the beginner and the advanced athlete. So in that 3-day-a-week with an alternating days being strength training or yoga or tai chi or swimming, some other activity, we still have 2 more days a week that we're going to fit in some rest and recovery.